or evening. I am your host, so is Capricornus Andromeda. Or just, so for convenience sake. You know, does it feel like it's been forever? But I most certainly feel different. How are your nights or days, when it is a pleasure to see you? Beans of blister. Hello, Chili Jam. Hello. It's weird, I almost feel refreshed, but I haven't done anything. So we'll never actually know. But a new day is a new day, so. What are we doing today? Well, we have a few, I wouldn't say obligations, but. Because look, this new model thing, it's turning out to be a whole fucking nightmare shit show. There's some pieces I'd like to redo. We need to scrap some ideas. We need to make a new, whole new, scrap some ideas, replace some things. Ugh. The dream. But also I have allegations, no obligations. Also, we have just a bunch of fan art stuff. Fan art for me doing stuff. Soul Situation's crazy. Shut the fuck up. I have some work I'm coloring. Look, we got a slew of things. Might as well just pan the screen down. Let's just see what we got here. Well, first let me set the jukebox so it doesn't immediately start playing Lily Pichu the second I look away. Yeah. Even though I know the playlist is gonna fucking freak out and then just stop in the middle of it. Might as well get a couple of these things nailed. Yeah, it's certainly got some running. Also, I have no plan for the rest of the week, so I really hope something comes up in this, I really hope something comes up. I do have a drink, though, so at least I can wash away my sorrows. Not with Blue Bang. I don't know why the sticker has Blue Bang. The blue is not the best flavor. It's okay. In the Bang scale, meaning it's pretty fucking mediocre in any other scale. I know. Why would I do that? You can already see what I'm doing stroke for stroke. You don't need to see me playing with a grem. You don't need to see me fidgeting with a grem sometimes. It's not even picking up on the microphone. That's sad. Also, where do you think I'm getting the money to get a second camera? To get an auxiliary camera? Where is this whole conversation coming from? Yeah, so there are a few steps here I'd like to take a look at the very least. The biggest is the tail. The tail is a little wonk. Soldering. I'm not soldering. Why you think I would live stream soldering, let alone be soldering indoors? I had a desk. Or am I thinking of soldering? I might be thinking of soldering, you might be right. Unless it's the same thing and it's just said differently. Never mind, I'm thinking of the same thing. I'm thinking of what you're thinking it. I just say it dumb. I just say it like I've never seen an education. Anyway, put the Grim down. Put him on his resting place. I saw where my pal put his Grim, and it was a way better spot than mine. But he can only do it because he got a PC. So his Grem is on a cool spot. Well, my Grem has to be like... My Grem has to float around my desk every once in a while. His Grem is safe but high up. Alright, where'd my pen go? Oh, boy. You should make a Grem shrine. The guy who ran that panel has since made something called the Grembo. Which is 1 foot long. It is the same articulated, weird little shaky Grem thing, but it's a foot long. Is it in here? Did I get lost in the bin? Seeing as I was just holding the pen like 5 minutes ago. Oh, shit. How the fuck did this pen get this missing? I was literally just holding it, put it down, heard it fall, and now it's nowhere. Well, we'll cut back to here then, because I can't fucking draw anything without. There it is, Jesus Christ. How did it fall underneath? Dude. Underneath this. So my new, this is, use your finger. What do you think do you think I'm drawing this on an iPad? You think I just plug in my phone? What do you mean use my finger? Not a DS. I'm not playing Flipnote. This is real ass fucking real ass rig. Use the finger on the keyboard. No. Are you crazy? Jesus Christ, I think I need to clear out some of these. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is this one? Why? Yeah, why is Soul fucking Sankanomiya in here? Alright, I guess I can stay. Let's put that right there. There's Soul in Sankanomiya. Shit, it deleted everything. Okay, what are... Okay, that's those. I like this as a stepping stone. Please make it a toggle. It's gonna be so... We need to get them all fucking made first. Before we can even... Okay, this can go up here. It's good. This can go up here. This can go up here. Get rid of the rest. Actually, wait. What the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? Oh, I forgot I did that. Okay, well. Should that be allowed to stay? Sure. That can stay. That can go. This is the shit that's already been made. It's already been made. It's already been made. It's already been made. Gee, I wonder, has that already been made? It's made that, made that. Made that. We need to clean up some of these fucking layers. Boom. There we go. Now we just got these ones, which is not bad. Gets as close from the soup stuff. I like that. My answer was gonna be the fucking the GTA 5, like the online like mini mart thing, since they didn't want to make a separate building model or whatever to add to the map. They just like made the gas station or whatever the fuck where you buy all the clothes. I don't like Sub-Zero in the corner. I'm not a fan. I realize he's not integral. It's like when you add another character because your show is getting low ratings. I'm not liking corner Sub-Zero. I think the line is drawn at Sherma. Sub-Zero can come back for Undertale. Or I'm sorry, Deltarune. Nico's been here longer than I remember. And so he can stay. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh, shit. Bobble band? That's all for the wrong thing. There we go, that's good. I want to redo the collar also. The collar I want to redo? The pants and the jacket I'm recoloring. To be more in line with... I really like the way this scarf turned out. I think this is easily the best scarf I've done. I mean, look at it. I think if I can tweak this to fit on the overcoat, it will be perfect. And it's got little star things. Which can be... We can change that if we need to. Maybe slide it over. There we go. Yeah, but I want to change this to be... Oh, I hopefully want to slim it a little bit. I don't know whether I want to. Because clearly under this is not just neck anymore. It's not just the neck, it's the fluffy bit. Because somebody convinced me that the fluffy bit was a good idea. It's like, oh, your soul should be fluffy. And I'm like, uh-huh. Okay. And now soul is fluffy. That is my story. Thank you for listening. I'm going to take a sip of my lemon sports drink now. While also playing Triple Baka, the Super Mario 64 mod that I just watched the trailer for. It looks fucking awesome. Awesome. The what? Someone made a Triple Baka mod for Super Mario 64 where they overhauled the entire game to not only be three-player co-op, but also changed a bunch of the soundtrack and all this, like, Made a whole bunch of like original songs. Made a whole bunch of original animations. To support Mario as Miku, Luigi as Tato, and Wario as Nero. I think Nero's the yellow one. I think I'm not getting that wrong. I'm subscribed to the person who made the soundtrack because, Neru. Nerf. Did you say Nerf or who said Nerf? I said Naru. It's never nothing. I'm subscribed to the person who was working on the soundtrack because they have a Metal Cap theme, an Invisicap theme, and a, they made specific mechanics, too, where it's Miku Wing Cap, Tato Metal Cap, and, Invisicap, and, Neru Invisicap. It's like, it's so goofy looking. I could send you the trailer. I can't play it because it plays fucking triple baka the whole time. It's just N64 sound font triple baka. I can send you the trailer. It also has a separate game mode that's 2-player co-op, where you play as the twins. I know one of them's Luca, and the other one's something else. Luca and the other one. Luca and the girl. Unless Luca's the girl. Luca and the guy. Ren and Len? I don't fucking know. Let me see. Oh, let me just play the trailer now. Let me just play the trailer on stream so we can all watch it together. We can have a watch party. Oh my god, the Steam machine is real. Sorry. I like how the first video I recommended is called The Mecha Man Situation is Crazy. With a picture of fucking Critical edited where his head is sonar. I'm glad this is the first result. I could talk to Luca's the pink-haired one. Oh, the not Luca. No, it's the 2 yellow ones. I don't know fucking Vocaloid politics. I know Miku, I know Tato, I know Nero. I don't need the other. I know Nemo. I don't need the other ones. I don't need the other ones. I don't even like Nero. Maybe I can do a screenshot. Maybe that could be allowed. Let's see. See, I'm afraid if I click on it, it'll immediately start singing. I see it. Alright, hold on. Maybe if I just like, maybe I'll just do this real quick. I'm gonna do this. I do that. I do that. And then I go to here. I go to here. Then I do that. There we go. Yeah, go check it out. Look, all pretty sure all you need to do is look up Triple Baka and SM64. And both versions of the mod pack will show up. Play it for yourself. It's made by Violet. Violet. So first order of business with the tail. The legs and the tail it is. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what I do to myself. The Mario Luigi Warriors translation. Every copy of Miku is personalized. Big Nero chases you down a hallway. Club King kills you. So part of this is going to be trying to shorten the... Because in practice, Soul's Tale is never actually as long as it shows in the model, and it's kind of bugging me. This is like an easy fix. I'm glad we're working on this first because the other shit I have on my like to-do list is a little crazy. I guess not necessarily my to-do list, but my like drawing halfway done list is a little crazy. I love how it lags every time I try to do something. It was in my to-do list is a little wild, let's just say. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think until we see the end of this stupid game, I don't think the Delta Rune bug is gonna leave me. The music is in my drawing at night list. It's like the one I listen to, it's the stuff I listen to the most when just drawing at night. It's like it's fun because it's wacky, colorful, interesting. You got a lot of room to just do whatever. It's not over yet, so there's no definitive answer. Endings? John's Elder just take over your brain. I know. I literally used the Death Real fan art as my thumbnail today. My fucking pride and joy art piece right now is that it's my fucking Death Real fan art. Which, need I remind you, 2 characters who have never appeared before. Two characters born out of complete speculation. Togor. Someone made like a 100-page serious fan comic about Toby. To be fair though, what's got me on the train also is I follow like people who do webcomics and, you know, there is someone who must be Michelangelo reincarnated into a nerdy Deltarune fan, because there's someone who's doing a Desreal comic that is the single most fucking beautiful, like, fucking Mozart for painting. Chad, have you heard of this? Have you heard of this guy? Let's see. What's his handle so we can... You're fucking kidding me. His name is not Heartbreak Juan. Cannot be his name. Okay, well, Heartbreak Juan. Until further notice. Heartbreak Juan. This is what I want to... Look, by the time I die... This is about the level I want my art to be at. By the time I fucking die, I hope that I can have that I can be at a sliver of what Heartbreak Juan does. Look at this. How do I do this? This is like there's a giant fucking massive Desreal fan fiction comic. It's just one of the random panels. It's fucking awesome. Look at it. It gets like, it gets better. Hold on. Here's another. Are all the panels like that? Every single one of them. Here's another one. Every single panel. Fucking Michelangelo. Every single panel. It looks so good. I wish I could make the next fucking... I wish I could make the next fucking Last Supper. But... about fucking Undertale. I wish I could do that. It's so fucking peak. Go follow Heartbreak Juan on X the Everything app. If you want to see what real fucking art looks like. It just so happens that all of it is Desreal fanfiction. This is just what I already did. Okay. Well, maybe we're not changing the tail, because that's literally just what I did already. I tried. There's something about it, though. I always fall off the design at like the end hour. At the nth hour, I always fall off with something. And I don't know what is irking me about it. Is it truly the story of Undertale? Yeah, I wish only a fucking modicum of this power could rub off on me. Maybe I need to like fucking shake hands with him. Like, and that's how you like suck out the power, like All for One, steal their solar set. Yeah, like we do it like All for One from My Hero, where we like grab his face and eat his power. Just like they made Spamton look like not a weird little fucking troll. They drew fucking okay, first off, even their shit posts look fucking marvelous. Like, sorry. But also, like, look at the fucking angles, the fucking rule, like the fucking lighting. Look at it. I'll make you read this Desreal fanfiction. This looks better than the fucking Shueisha thing I was reading earlier. This looks better than the fucking Make the Exorcist Fall in Love and all that fucking bullshit on Shueisha. This looks better than Boruto. This is infinitely written better too. Written 1,000 fucking random Desreal fanfic is 1,000 times better than Boruto. Shit, feels so misandous. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine. Anyway, how are we gonna figure out this fucking neck? Most fanfics are probably better than Boruto. God, I saw the fucking biggest fucking insult to Boruto the other day. It was a fucking cackling. It's a talking a lot. It was something like, it was like a response to Boruto fans all of a sudden, like, picking a fight with My Hero. Which, I don't know where they think they're coming from. But the response was like fucking bold words for someone whose protagonist is redesigned to look like James Charles. Which just this week isn't even the hardest hitting thing I've heard. The hardest hitting fucking insult I've heard. Like just this week. We should have assumed this because Aspen Hotel is still coming up. And boy, it did not take a lot. Because the single greatest thing I saw posted all week was, I don't know if you've seen the, has any of you seen the premiere photo, or like the red carpet for Hasbin Hotel? I don't have anything about it. So they did a red carpet type event, but fucking Vivzy Pop had a picture of her outfit from the, like, during the red carpet event. Someone was like interviewing her or something, and it caught what she was wearing. It was this disgusting looking fucking Timu red dress with a bow tie just taped to her skin, like where her collarbone meets. As well as the fucking, like, emo 2000, like, Y2K hair dye. And the top comment just said, pushing 40, by the way. It was fucking sending me. Because for those of you who don't know, she not only her behavior, her fucking insane behavior like a child. She is nearly 40. I think she's like 37 or something stupid. The creator of Hazbin Hotel is like 37. She's that old and she still makes Tumblr OCs. The designs got worse since we last looked at them. Since we talked about them last week. They got so much worse. I don't even know how you keep fucking doing it. Well, I know how you keep doing it. You do what? The real unfortunate, really divisive, really racy thing that she did is how you do it. But didn't have to. It's hard to age out of cringe. Hold on, let me see if I can fucking find the picture, because it was actually insulting to look at the outfit. She was dressed like how she designs characters. Where is it? Just that awful fucking... That awful fucking image. I cannot find it. Oh god, it was bad. But anyway, if you didn't catch the tea, she was criticized for only having Tumblr sexy men characters. And on top of that, only having white Tumblr sexy men characters. So she literally pulled a Genshin Impact and made Alistair like a brown and gray. And said he was a black. Like, palette swap his skin color just a little. Like, Genshin. Welcome in, Skylar. How was your night today been going? How are we doing today? I'm doing fine. I have to redo a bunch of stuff because I don't like how it looked. And I'm going to add a bit of Arlecchino flair. That's a Genshin character, it's not another race thing. I want to see if that just works if we don't need to have the big, like, spike on the end. Because preferably I want to not do that. But I do understand that it has to be wider because the neck. Welcome in, Brooklyn High. United has been going. It is a pleasure to see you. Everyone's here now. Like and subscribe while you're at it. We're just talking about the many sins of Vivian Madrano. Well, I draw. And fix things. Well, I fix my character design. Remembering it can always be worse. And that she probably needs to get a wardrobe department. But then again, who are we to criticize? The king of cringe. As it has been until lady. Yeah. I love when my red carpet outfit consists of something I bought on Temu and a bow tie taped to my chest. Like, I shit you not, there wasn't even like a band or anything. It was literally just taped to her collarbone. Just in the middle of this dress. That was like a Temu, like... Wait, what? So, I saw the most fucking hilarious X the Everything app post. Where it was like posting pictures from like the red carpet event or whatever for the new season. Airing more episodes. The new season daring to continue. Having the balls to keep on going. And the fucking top comment on the picture of her was pushing 40, by the way. And something about that just fucking killed me. Because that must have hurt. There's a reason it was removed. That must have stung. Imagine you post your fashion sense and someone responds, by the way, you're 40, in case you forgot. You're 40 and still yelling at people on Twitter. it's still making fucking ask blogs. She's 33. Is that really pushing 40? It's funny to think about that she's over 30. I thought she was like 36. It's so funny to think about that she's closing in on the age of Boogie 298. Diversity in her character design. They do look like reskins of the same guy. See, my problem isn't inherently that she's old. My problem is that she's too old to be doing what she's doing. She's too old to be, like, fighting people on Twitter and getting the, like, fucking child fucking back and forths. With children. Because those are the only people that like her shows, because that's who her shows are made for. It's kind of it's scummy, too, because it's, like, made for tweens, but, like, marketed as an adult anime. It's stupid. The whole thing's dumb. Welcome to Spartices. How's your night today been going? Pleasure to see you. Because, like, at some point you need to act your age, kind of deal. And by act your age, let's see if I have the Google image still. There was an image I fucking screenshot. I love the only non-skinny character, the character is interrupting a song. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they did the thing where they demonized voodoo. Like, they made... It's like they did the fucking demonizing voodoo bullshit again. It's like, don't do that. That's like a real religion. It's not the devil. And they're fucking fake diversitying and doing all this, reusing assets, not crediting artists. It's so fucking scummy. Then they didn't take a writing class in between the two seasons. Nobody took any writing classes. What even is this show? The show that brought you this. This is all I'm going to say. Everyone put your phone up and take a look at the screen real quick so we can all just... Okay, and... sigh. Not the same guy as the pasty white deer man. Yeah, do you know why he's different? Again, because people complained that she didn't want to have characters of color. So she literally just darkened the color. That's like fucking Genshin bullshit, but in a country where it wouldn't be fucking illegal to do it. They literally pulled some Genshin bullshit. And then had him be a voodoo demon. Voodoo is not demonic. It's pagan. It's a tired belief. It's a tired thing. Stop doing it. It's like one of the only still pagan religions people like acknowledge exists. It didn't get fucking eaten. My ribs and back hurt. No! Why? No! Yeah, I need to find the image where they're sorry. It's... God, I hate fucking thinking about it. And the worst part is... 3 more seasons. That's not it. That's not it at all. Okay, well, I can't find... I don't remember where I saved the thing I was looking for, but I did find... Don't worry, I won't show you Morocco. Morocco. But I do have this that we can look at to cleanse our eyes. When does the voodoo get added? In the screenshot I showed you, there's about 5 minutes, and that's where the voodoo gets added. It's in that 5 minutes. There's about a 5-minute backstory, which, by the way, none of the demons are evil. They make sure that that is loud and clear. None of the demons are evil. They're all just misunderstood sad boys, and you should feel bad. They also made the only voice actress, because the voice actress is Asian American, I think it was. I remember hearing, I could be very wrong. They made her do a J-pop song just in the middle of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. And had it animated to look like anime. Again, I don't watch the show, so I could be a little wrong, but that's the gist of it. That's like the order of operation. So anyway, let's see. What did I miss? Ooh, yeah. That would do it. Feel better. Are you aware about the Von Lycan LinkedIn profile? I am not. Sorry, hold on. I'll get Miyabi stunt. I'll get stunting Miyabi out of here. Here's a loser baby. It's made for theater kids. It's the show's demographic. It's not an adult animated show. It's not a... Like, it's for theater kids. The whole show. It's written like that. It's plays out like that. It's who enjoys it. For coping. Yeah, and they do it. Yeah. Would you be surprised if I said they did it again? If they did it again? That's their most reoccurring show. Their most reoccurring joke, statistically, is sexual assault. Because they did it again. In that same season and in the next season. They did it 3 times. They did it 3 times. They did another thing. It's like, ooh, I don't like that. Please don't do that. Have fucking morals. Oh, no, they're gone. The real demons. Since none of the demons are actually evil. The real evil was the fucking writers. Yo. Mm, mm, At least Keith David's having fun. He posted a clip of him during this whole, like, press thing of him holding all of the different versions of all the different Husk plushies and singing his song. Because they put more effort into the merch than they do the actual show. Anyway. By the way, merch that's made for kids. Oh, damn. Nobody likes the Has Been Hotel, it seems. You better be liking and or subscribing for this awesome content. Why is all the downloads were freaky all the time? Because what else are you? What? I mean, look who you're talking. Look what we're talking about here. Of course, it's got to be weird and kind of gross and. Hopefully not for kids, but we know that's kind of a far-fetched dream we're chasing. This is so edgy and cool. Yeah, it doesn't feel like an 18+ show as much as it feels just like edgy show. Two horrible shitty people falling in love with. I don't know where that sentence is continuing, but they're not falling in love with each other. That's not what's happening in that show. That's not what's happening in that show. Oh, that's not happening. The width wasn't meant to be there. Oh. Yeah, no, they're not falling in love. Are you kidding? That's not the order of operation here. Welcome in, Krabby Crab's really bad. How is your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. I am your host, Solace, Capricornus, Andromeda. Or just, Sol for convenience sake. Saves a lot of time and characters, so you can type all the things you want to type. How has your night today been going? Feel free to use all the characters, except for the first 3. Those are mine. It's just one of my favorite activities. Let's see. I think a good point of inspiration is a lot of the design. Well, I think a good point of inspiration for me is a lot of the. I always really thought that Genshin, like, has a lot of hidden gems in terms of like fashion that isn't just like glued onto the character model. Arlehino, especially for me, is going to be a big role in how I sort of spice up the look. Because it gets very... Because, let's be honest here, Soul without the coat is the most plain piece of shit you could possibly think of. I'm making a blanket? Shit, hell yeah. I'm looking for a stream to watch in the background. Well, I mean, I can't say you've chosen the right place, but you've certainly chosen a place. And I appreciate you being here. I'm making a new VTuber model. And it appears Beans has made fan art and didn't say anything. beads. The fisherman Von Lycan has been housekeeping specialist for 56 years. He has not been 56. He's like 30 at most. That is not correct. Look at Von Lycan LinkedIn, bro. Why does he have a LinkedIn? The fuck you mean he's got a LinkedIn? That's awesome. You want me to send it to you? I would appreciate if you did. I want to see Von Lycan LinkedIn. I've been making blankets since way that's from past and to carry on his legacy. First, carry on his passion for blanket making. That is adorable. Well, I wish you good luck. And it seems like you really figured it out. But commendable effort. And all that was all that just to look over on Discord and see what fucking blister, the killer blister. I forgot those were the last conversation we had. Why? No. I'm not making a LinkedIn account to view this. You fucking exploded. Microsoft has never been so happy for me to open up LinkedIn. For me to click on a link that goes to LinkedIn. Microsoft has never been happier. A whole room full of blankets. I mean, that's understandable. The crafting space. This is welcome to the crafting zone. It's just full of blankets. A room full of plush. If you combine both the rooms, you'll have almost a bed. Quick, does someone have a room full of mattresses? Now yeah, you just need a room full of the bed now. I have a hammock of plushies myself. I always pick every time I think of like plushie hammock, I always think of like those like things you can get for lizards with the suction cups on them. It's like the net they can hang out on. It's full of mattresses. Hell yeah! Now we have pretty much a bed. I bet it's just a pile of plushies and fuzzy blankets. See, with plushies, I feel like I gotta have them like. I can't have them on the sleeping area. I can have like bills on the sleeping area. And like controllers and stuff. Can't do plushies in the sleeping area. Doesn't work. It also has random stuff. Does it have your taxes? Mine contains my taxes. Hammock is made for my plushies. I only sleep with the best plushies. Min-max is fucking the min-max build of plushies. An unreasonable number of blankets. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I've slept on the floor 6 out of the 7 days last week. I've slept on the floor. I got a clothes hanger, the Master Soda Switch case, my backer sizes. I think I need to do in a pile of clothes. I'm laying on one of my squishmallows as we speak. Well, those are almost pillows, though. It's not. Those like are designed to be almost pillow. It'd be 90% of the pillow. or 90% of a pillow. So like it's got like on lock. That's like the correct answer to this to the pillow versus plushie situation, which is wild. Why would you sleep on the floor? Because that's just where I end up sitting after being at my desk for hours. Just where I end up sitting. Sometimes I'll prop up my Switch. Sometimes I'll pass out playing No Man's Sky. And or Persona. That's like the gaming time. And then it becomes sleepy time very fast. I have yet to finish Monster Hunter Stories 1 again. Because I keep passing out the second I go for it. Yo, like and subscribe for passing out in random places. Anybody? Just me? Okay. What was a lobster named Lobert? Okay, well, you had to do it for that. You can't just tell me you're not gonna buy Lobert. I think maybe just a little thing up here could work. A little pin or something. Just for now. Because what I'm looking for here is like doing this like all the way across. But that seems like too much. Again, every time I go to add more detail, it seems like too much. But every time I don't have detail, it seems like too little. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down, Home Slice? At least this like looks better. At least this centers correctly. That's a good start. At least that centers correctly. Let me put my new blanket in the blanket room. More. My painting on the floor and it's wildly uncomfortable, so I'm just hanging out in the bed. This is much preferred. What if you did work on the floor more, though? There's so much space on the floor. Wait, never hear of a desk? I tried sleeping at one of those. It's not very comfortable. Who needs a desk? I have two. You can borrow one of mine. My desk is in fact my vanity. I got an expensive ass desk for myself. I have one IKEA desk and one Temu desk. It wasn't from Temu, but it definitely, like, is sketchy as fuck. It's the one I'm on right now. The one I stacked all my really, 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 really expensive hardware on is my shitty, non-sturdy desk. Where my good sturdy desk is where all my, like, traditional art stuff is. And right now it's covered in fabric paint because I way overbought. So if anyone needs red, purple, yellow, blue, black, and or white. Well, maybe not the black or white, but the other ones. Or if you need a whole drawer stacked to the brim with Warhammer pots, you can have those too. They're all dried. I need the names though, so I can rebuy them in case I ever get back in the Warhammer. Can I eat your paint? No. You can get high off it though, because fabric paint smells. Same with plastic glue. Don't open plastic glue without opening a window first. I don't care how cold it is, that you will get high immediately. I've absolutely got lightheaded and sick from plastic glue. Red and purple, my favorite colors? Hype. They're good ones. They're good ones. And I'm not just saying that to be nice. There are bad ones. Purple or goated. Scarlet and violet, some would say. Is the music loud enough? I see it got quiet. It got noticeably quieter when it switched tracks. It got noticeably quieter. And I want to make sure that's high enough to just be... Just realized red and purple because it's a sweater I'm wearing now. Dress for the job you want, more like dress for the colors you like. Could you tell what color I like? Sorry. Anyway. Hey, Soul everyone, fuck you. Is it playing the wrong music? Does it sound like Genshin? Okay, should I step through another blanket? Another! For the pile. Sounds like Genshin. Does it taste like Genshin? Mostly wear black, blue, and red. Same. Same. And we're gray, though. Quite a bit. Like a light gray. Those are like my off-hours shirts. Like, I don't have to work today shirts are my light gray ones. I don't know why it always chalks it. That or red. I don't know why it always chalks up to that. I got a blanket from Smaller Blanket. What, like a quilt? Okay, I got this new idea. You know it's a Batman villain. Alright, we can't get on this tangent again. I need to stop talking before we end up back on this tangent. How do we do, the code's not interesting either. We need to discover how to make the code interesting, and then how to do the code. Still going on tangents is the best part. Alright, so y'all ever heard of Crazy Quilt? He is a real Batman villain. I think he's a Batman villain, right? Yeah, no, he is. I don't like Crazy Quilt. How is he fighting the Scoober gang? How do you know so many obscure Batman villains? Because it's really, really funny to know the worst parts of popular culture. That's why I fell in love with Moon Knight. Although after reinvigorating myself with classical Moon Knight, I'm now a little... I now get why people are upset with the TV show. Because I completely fucking forgot that he didn't have superpowers. Completely fucking forgot. He's just built different in his source material. He doesn't have superpowers. He's just like that. Do him a polka dot man at tea parties. They team up. Him, polka dot man, calendar man, kite man. Although everyone knows kite man. Hell yeah. Calendar man. Crazy Quilt 2. That's the girl one. The girl one is Crazy Quilt 2. Clock King. The Eraser. Random bullshit to go. You know, comic book. Look, if you want to get to know knock out two weird MCU things at once, go read the Taskmaster and Moon Knight stuff. Does anyone even know what Calendar Man does? He knows the day. And the following days. It's perfect for crime. Superman villains are bad too. Like early Superman villains before Superman could blow up the sun were also a little wild. Fuck you mean post-crisis for Crazy Quilt? Power level wiki? Does he have a mental breakdown? No indication why it's an Arkham Calendar Man. He commits crimes on certain days. He's like a weird, stupid Zodiac killer. He does like weird psychopath shit, but related to like holidays, related to days. Like on the victim's birthdays or something, he'll kill them. Or he'll like take off an arm for every like family gathering they missed. Like he's weird, kind of fucking crazy. He's weird and crazy. He's like shitty. He's like Riddler, but without the crime theatrics. He's got the stupid reasoning of Riddler, just without like the show. Like Riddler's got a whole production. Calendar Man's just got, you know. No, man. He'd be back to the stream, but I don't know. Glad I popped by. Well, thank you for coming. It was lovely to see you. Lovely to meet you. You know, I do stream 2 more times this week. I forgot to post the schedule because, God, am I tired. But we'll be streaming on Friday and Saturday if you want to, you know, subscribe maybe and come by for one of those. They're not drawing streams for the most part. Sometimes they are. We'll figure that out. But we do other things. Have a wonderful rest of your night to a day. I bid thee adieu. Yeah, but Calendar Man's dumb. They're all dumb. Another good one, a Superman villain, as I said. Millionaire Marvin. Fuck, I forgot about Sportsmaster. I already forgot about him. Anyway, Millionaire Marvin. He's not unlike the Penny Plunderer. He's the reverse of the Penny Plunderer. If anyone really, really likes the Penny Plunderer, Millionaire Marvin is the opposite. Like, genuinely. Like, they're perfect foils for each other. I'm still not over Absolute Lex. Look. you get off my boy's back. The person asked Ellen Josie she's hiring on her LinkedIn. Ew. Also, she's not the she's the new employee. She's not even the hiring guy. It's Lycan. It's Lycan's in charge of the business. If you wanted to really get hired and you weren't just a tourist who saw an anime girl in a maid outfit, like this fucking poser, you'd know that Lycan and Rena are who run the business. Not Corn and Ellen. Anyway, so Millionaire Marvin. Alright? Okay. He's... Welcome in, Dread. How has your night today been going? You're interrupting my story about Millionaire Marvin. So why don't you take a seat and maybe a like and or subscribe? Leave him at the door so I can talk about Millionaire Marvin. Should be looking at real versus LinkedIn to make fun of. LinkedIn influencers are real. You can make fun of them all you want. So anyway, he only commits crimes that are worth $1 million or more. By the way, this is from the Super Dickery era. Go to the DC wiki for Super Dickery, where they just made Superman be an asshole for 90% of a comic and then had it be for like a weird, stupid reason. Because he has to deal with a weird, dumb, specific threat. Because you can never catch me. You can never catch... Millionaire Marvin's got a lot of money to spend on these heists. You can never catch him. So Superman starts charges money, and hides it in a big vault. All of his money that he's getting from charging for saving people. And he waits until he saves up $1 million. Because then he knows Millionaire Marvin's gonna hit it. This is real, by the way. This is completely real. That Superman needs to bait out just some guy. That he's not a super guy. He's not even like a sports master where he's basically just DC shitty crossbones. Feels like very what do you think Super Dickery is? Super Dickery. It's a whole genre of Superman just being a jackass to sell comics because it's like, why is Superman doing that? Like where he kills Aquaman. He suffocates Aquaman and names Jimmy Olsen King of Atlantis. Don't worry, it was all reasonable. It was all for a good reason, don't you worry. He also suffocates Lois Lane. He suffocates her in space. That's real. Zellinger falls asleep after she's bored by LinkedIn. Her whole thing is falling asleep on the job. And just being very uncommitted. Her whole thing is being really, really bad at her job. Super girl in space. Look, super. Let me just go to super dick. Let's see. According to Tumblr. Who the fuck's Microwave Man? Oh, TV tropes. There it is. That's what I want. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Microwave Man? Why is he showed up 3 times in the last 2 minutes? This whose LinkedIn is Ellen Jo from Zenless Zone Zero, the shark girl. The very first banner character, who I got on the very first banner and got her weapon on the second banner, because I really like Zenless, and Ellen Jo is awesome. Because she has a very non-Chinese name, and that's also funny. Her name is very un-Chinese. Her mother was a shark. Who was her dad then? An adventurous man. Ellen Jo. On this figure. In her battle uniform. Not in her regular outfit, which is totally usable in combat now. You just have to pay money for it. You can't earn it like you can with a lot of the other outfits. Like Monato's outfit. Monato's so fucking funny. I need to find... I should have looked for the cutscene, but there's a... In the fucking latest story, one of the new characters for this patch was Monato, who is, if Jotaro and Shadow the Hedgehog had a child, who inherited exclusively the testosterone and edge of both. But he literally fucking does the Jotaro pose in one of it. He has a cutscene where he's fighting like an evil version of himself. There's this whole like subplot. He's built like a fucking brick shithouse. Like he's massive. He's literally a fucking Dorito. He's also supposed to be in high school. That's truly a vivid description. You'd know if you'd see him. There we go. Oh, look at him. He's also tied for the tallest in the game. Alright. Oh, Beans. Have a wonderful rest of your night, Tote Beans. It was a pleasure to see you. Look, it's Komanato Monato. Which, by the way, in the game, it is a little difficult to see. Well, not on him. It's not difficult to see on him. His chest is jiggle physics. And again, he is as tall as Lycan, who is, bar none, the largest character in the game. He is huge. He adopted 2 orphans, as he's an orphan himself. He talks incredibly. He's got sort of one of these. He's doing this the whole time. Yeah. Comanato monato. He screams a lot. Why is his waist? Maybe later in the stream, let's just pop open Zenless real quick, because I think it's updated on Steam. Or PC. It might not be for the newest. No, maybe. Maybe it needs a little update. Maybe it needs a tiny update. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Please, oh. Yes, I knew I'd be able to find it. By the way, if you max... So to max out a character in Zenless, you have to get 6 of them. From the gacha system. Or otherwise. Or through other methods. You just need to have 6 repeats. 1, you have to get the character, and you need 5 repeats of the character. And you get a band... You get an artwork that has... That is... So, if you get 3, you get a monotone artwork that's gray with their signature color. If you get 6, you get a little reward. Let's just say. This is monotones. You're gonna have this as your player banner. If you get 6 of him. Look at him. This is Monato. Unfortunately, I do not have Komano Monato's LinkedIn. I love Komano Monato. He's fucking giant. And his waistcoat thing. He's got a waistcoat for some reason. He's got a toothpick because he don't smoke. Mods. It's like a flashbang. Flashbang this shirtless Monato. Putting on his fighting straps. He's fucking hilarious, though. Zenless is so much more care for its characters than fucking Genshin. Like, Monato is part of a weak... He's part of a weak story arc. Where his clothes... if you get 6 of a character, it removes their clothes on the art. It gives you full color art, but the full color art is missing clothes. Do not look up Grace Howard Mindscape art. Whatever you do, do not look up Grace Howard Mindscape art. It doesn't remove all the clothes, it just removes, like, the outerwear. Like, he's wearing, like, he was in that shot, he's wearing pants and his gloves and his stupid cross necklace and all that. Yeah, but whatever you do, do not look up Grace Howard Mindscape art. Do not... Spelled exactly like how you think it is. It's a very American name, because I think she's supposed to be like a surrogate American. But you shut your mouth. He's Komanano Mano. What did I say his name was? Dalmadar. Dalmadario. For why? What? To not look up Grace Howard art? Or did you look at the Grace Howard Mindscape art? I can put it on this. Grace Howard. Ooh, all these characters are getting buffs too. I forgot about that. I forgot she's getting random bullshit go as her new ability. Where she just can throw grenades as fast as you can hit the button. She's an engineer. She's like a psychotic engineer. Which is most engineers. How did the arm get so small on the side? Is it like not connected? Why does it look like that? Oh, I get rid of the clothes. I mean, you can have the regular art too. You get both like a regular art and a they know what the ladies like. Yeah, you get this easier. This is only for 3. Welcome in, Penny Doodles. How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome in. Currently working on a VTubing model, if you're interested in that. Otherwise, we're having a nice conversation about Crazy Quilt and Genshin. Or not Genshin, what was the thing I said? Zenless. Crazy Quilt. Millionaire Marvin. This awesome... What am I drinking? Recon. I'm drinking Recon. Why am I drinking Recon? The Bang was in the shelf with the Recon. I don't know. I think the Recon was cheaper. It's good though. It's pear lemon. What the fuck am I? Oh no, this is the one I didn't want to drink. This is not the lemonade. Chat. This is not the lemonade one. It's got lemons in it, but it's not the lemonade one. It's good. I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat. No. Bang Star Blast. I know it's discontinued, but I'm sure you can find it. Ugh, my throat still sucks. I like drawing. As do we. Well, we do it. I'm not sure if that equates to liking it, but we certainly know how to do it. And we do it every week. We have a drawing stream. And some other streams. Because I got mac and cheese. Nice. See, the thing is, I think this can look good where it's just like back down. Where it goes down like, you know what I'm talking about. I know it can look good like it. Because the folds suck too, because then if you go to try to close the coat. Let me be let me winterize you. What was that? This movie's good. It's fine. It's not lemonade, though. I thought it was lemonade. I grabbed a lemonade one. I just didn't. That's not the one. They look exactly the same, so I just ended up with the other one. I ended up with Hawaiian flavor. I clicked on the stream for the millisecond you put it up there. The mechanic Coke Zero had one sip and immediately remind you why I don't drink sugarless soda. What? No, but sugarless is cool. Come on. Come on, it's just sugarless. Come on. No diet? No aspartame? Why does Arlejino look so good, but Solejino looks so stupid? Do I just not do, like, additions like that? Do I just leave it at this? Do I just not do the downward addition? Like, I don't even know. I've been stuck on this for way too long. We need to move on. It's only been an hour and a half, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we can hang out on this for a little bit. The only thing is, if I start doing it, then it's good as it is. Yeah, I just don't want to run into the same issue where, like, how plain this ends up. This ended up being. So much so that I had to add all these stupid white accents all over to get it to look decent. Sorry, I'm just having a ball. Oh no. Oh, I'm never gonna unsee that. Oh, the neck doesn't connect to the head. How did it take me like a year to see that? The neck doesn't connect to the head. It stops. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. How long have I been using this fucking model for? In like half a year, right? Yeah. Using this fucking model for half a year, and I just noticed that the neck doesn't fucking connect. Let us see. I just did like a. If I do that, the neck detaches at the end. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, we need to have that fixed for this. Though I don't know how I'm even gonna fucking rig the face this time, because this one is just like a human face with goat parts pasted on it. This one's like a whole ordeal. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. What deal seems like the appropriate word? It's annoying me now. My model's falling apart. But like, look at... Because the thing is, snout. We have to bite the bullet. Soul eventually needs to have a snout. All the pieces are there. Can I pull it off and make it work? And then the ear thing that I fully committed to, having these like flicker and breathe and all that. Same with these dots that all like, flicker and breathe. Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done? That's gonna be easy though. The only problem is rigging it. It's gonna be fucking, or rigging it with the parts it's supposed to move with. Well, I guess it's on the chest and it's on the tail. That's not the worst. Because the tail doesn't turn, the tail just flaps. It'll be worth it, right? If it works out, it'll be worth it. If it's like this one, that might not be. And like to have the horns where they're not hideous and stupid. Because the horns never make any sense in any of the soul models. Similar to the hat. They just exist. They exist in a blanket void. You know what I'm saying? It's just like... Christ me. All of Deltarune uses this model. Why are you jump scaring us with what? I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, this lens. No, everything I notice is exclusively what I notice. Nobody will ever see it. It's like a lot of the stuff on these models, where I'm the only one that ever fucking has a problem with it. Like how the black on the eyes expands beyond the eyes, so you can see the pupils clip out occasionally. Or how again, like the horns just kind of shake. They don't actually bend. They don't actually bend with the head. Yeah, I don't think I need too much from the actual model. I will take this blue because I do really like the suit. I do concur and really like the suit on version 1 of this brand, of this soul type, of this Xeno type. I really liked version 1. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, like, I don't think I've done actual, like, model coloring on streams before. But typically, the method I've been using is filling it in with a solid color and then selecting the solid color and then going wild. Just so it's way less cleanup work on my end, because that's the worst part of doing the models, and half the reason I did merge layers anyway. Which Surely Not told me to try not using merged layers, which is gonna fucking explode VTube Studio, but sure, let's give it a shot. No merge layers. Fucking anarchy forever. Am I just dumb? Where does this connect to? What the fuck is this arm? Where is this? Oh, I see. 17 gigabyte model. I know, right? Why is it so uneven? How did it end up like this? I think I see. Whatever. No, 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 not even fuck. Get out of here. Right, oh, there's tweaking out. I'm turning them off and on, seeing what connects to what. Because this is what happens when you do all of your artwork super late at night. This is how I end up with just so many, like, random sketches, because, like, it'll be super late and I'll just be listening to music. It's like, man, I hate working on this model. I'm gonna go do something else. Then you end up with just random sketch, a whole sketch folder of Edelgard drawings. For a game I've never played, I just really like Edelgard. I thought about it. Did you know those... did anyone not use their Nintendo Switch vouchers yet? If you have Nintendo Online, you get like those you can get those like Nintendo Switch vouchers where you pay $100 but you can redeem 2 games. And that includes $70 and $80 games. I think it has to be mostly first-party stuff, though. I know ZA's on there. I think Metroid might be the last thing that they add. Because the service is discontinued in 2 months. You can no longer get vouchers in 2 months. But like Mario Kart was on there, Tears of the Kingdom was on there. But it's just you pay $100 and you get 2 games. Which for 2 $60 games is still $20 off. But for 2 $80 games, that's like $60 off. That's a full extra game. My Silk Song and Mario Kart with the voucher. I don't think Silk Song is on the list. Maybe it is. I don't know. Well, we can check the voucher list. Because it is important, again, if you got a Switch, I would recommend you do this. It is beyond a good deal in this day and age, and it's about to go away. Welcome back. Crap. What was your entertainment going? I'm showing off what I do at night. When I'm too tired to continue working on my stupid model. What's going on now? I'm regaling a fellow Switch user about Nintendo Online while putting up pictures of Fire Emblem things I was drawing at night. Of course you got the drawing from after Halo. Of course you got the post-Halo drawing. Just the absolute fucking brick shithouse Spartan. We need to have another Halo night, eventually. Eventually we need another Halo. I know it did terribly, but... like... eventually we're gonna have the return of Pink. Of Pink. Of the Pink Titan. Let's see, I should never finish drawing. Oh yeah, you should fucking see my repertoire. I got Edelgard ones, I got Halo ones. I got shit like this, shit like this, shit like that. So much random bullshit. That's $6 my Switch account. Alright. Let's see, what? Like internet crap that I couldn't keep watching. Yeah, we'll think of something different though. I don't just want to do Halo Night. Maybe I can ring a few. I keep ringing the same fucking person who never fucking answers me. He's a goddamn hack. I need to find someone to convince. I need to convince someone to download Halo. I can't just keep contacting all these fuck asses who have Halo already. And you do so much. I don't love that. Art is fun. Art is fun. That's not what I was saying earlier, but art is fun. This is me when I do art. This is me when I waste your time. This is how I be when I waste your fucking time. Let's see these Switch vouchers real quick. What is eligible? Again, I think the last thing that's going on the list is going to be Prime 4. But it's Prime 4, ZA, Mario and Luigi, Echoes of Wisdom, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Jamboree, Emio, BK Country Returns HD. Hell yeah. Is it like the 5th time that game's been announced? All the vouchers are Switch 1 games. Oh, is it? Fuck. That made sense. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, then I would definitely not get Tears of the Kingdom. Because Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 upgrade is like $40. Holy shit, I can get AI generated oceans? Wow, that game sucks. See, my fucking horse blinders went over my eyes when I saw fucking Metroid Prime. Really? It's not the Switch 2 versions? Jesus Christ. That's crummy. That's crummy. Man. Pretty sure it's $10. Fuck. Welcome in, Jesseline. I was going to take and going. It's a pleasure to see you. So many new faces. Wow. I don't know what demon we had to pray to get viewers. but keep on praying. What is my phone tonight? I think my phone. I have a migraine. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day. Pleasure to see you again. Get better. That sounded like an insult, but I assure you it wasn't. Today I learned Marvel Rivals in the Gambit. I saw what their cost. I saw what Gambit looked like, and he looked like Ezio. They made Gambit look like Ezio, and that is fucking hilarious. I don't know if that's what his actual I got for the sake of their fucking asses, what the fans are gonna do to him. I hope that's not what Gambit looks like. I hope he doesn't continue to look like Ezio. They ever had a Nightcrawler. He's slated on the he's on the slate for like upcoming characters. How do I know this? I don't know. I don't play the game. I just want to watch Overwatch die. I don't hate Overwatch because I support Rivals. I support Rivals because I hate Overwatch. You don't understand. You saved $10. Dog, I'm just not gonna buy Tears of the Kingdom. I don't want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I do want that. I do want. I don't think I have the right amiibo because I saw the Legends of Zelda Animal Crossing characters are coming back. Is it going to be all of the Animal Crossing? Is it going to be the previous two villagers from the Animal Crossing Legends of Zelda stuff, or is it just going to be Tulin and Minura? Minra? Mondstadt? Minoru. But okay, but like Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 upgrade being so fucking expensive, while Animal Crossing's is $4, and then you get the free update anyway. Okay, so I guess it is only going to be Minoru and Tulin. I'm sad. Wolflink was in my original town. Wolflink was in my other town. My 3DS one. And I really liked Wolflink, because I liked the wolves, and Wolflink was cool. And his house was awesome, because it was, like, built like a maze. Or built like a dungeon. Maze dungeon. Minoru will be a snooty deer, and Tulin will be a jock bird. Ew. There is the, because hold on, let's see. Is there a way to see what amiibos do what? Because I have a Legends of Zelda. I have the one that gave you Wolflink originally. Alright, let's see. Oh, and there's Splatoon 3. Huh. I didn't even see that. I guess because Splatoon 2 was in, was it Splatoon 2 or was it Splatoon 1? I think it was Splatoon 1. That was in New Leaf. Splatoon 1 and Legends of Zelda, but cooler Legends of Zelda, where it had Pig Ganon and Wolflink. Rawr. Right, so for Tulin... Oh, Jesus Christ, I found the fucking blurriest image I could have found. Oh, I might actually only have Tulin. Shit. I don't want Tulin, I want Minoru. Because Minoru looks cool. Anyway, let's see. So for Tulin, the Tulin amiibo. Huh, weird. Let's see. Yep, that one, there's two Goron amiibos. Both of those are Tulin. Here's the Kingdom Ganon. Here's the Kingdom Link. Breath of the Wild Link. All of the other links. Or not all of them. Is that all the other links? Loftwing Zelda, the Tulin's Bird Father, a Moblin, the Toon Link and Toon Zelda, the Kid Links, the Smash Bros. And the Smash Bros. Links, I think, is for Tulin. I have the original Smash Bros. Link. They all go Tulin. All of those scan for Tulin. Because for Minura, it's Sheik. It's Smash Bros. Sheik, Zelda, and Ganon. Wolf Link amiibo. 8-bit Link amiibo. Twilight Princess and Twilight Princess, Link's Awakening, and Ocarina of Time Adult Link. The Hooded Horse Link amiibo. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Ganondorf species girl that I remember nothing about. The fish people. And the giant golem thing. That's what scans for Minoru. So if you have any of the things I just said, Gerudo? Sure. I don't fucking know what they're called. Dude, I played Zelda 1. Duder, I played Zelda 1 and 2. They had lizard people in those games. And we were happy. We liked that. Yeah, I only have Smash Bros. Link. If I had Smash Bros. Or Smash Bros. Zelda or Sheik. Actually, is it Zelda and Sheik, or is it fucking... Okay, so both Smash Bros. Zeldas, because there was both the Melee one, or there's both like the Melee type, like Ocarina of Time one, and the Twilight Princess one, but they both are the same. They both do the same thing. It's a weird... Why is it split up like that? It's split up stupid. Although any Legends of Zelda amiibo unlocks all of the furniture. So it's only the villagers are split, but the furniture is not. Which, I mean, to be fair, the original one split up the furniture between 3 different amiibos. So at least there's that. So all the items are just for whatever. Whatever you got. But dog, we are missing out. Because first off, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why that Princess Smash Bros. Link gives you fucking glub shit O'Toolin. I'll bill for the same price on any one of them. Yeah, the champions give you Tulin. The champs, unless one of the champs was the Gerudo. But the Gorlock guy, the weird Hyrule Warriors Ganon, or whatever the fuck this is. What is this weird fucking like Akuma Ganon, where he's like shirtless with a ponytail? What the fuck is this? Also, we're missing out though. The goat. Chat, we're missing the goat. They give us this fucking bird and the deer. Where's my guy? I liked how his name couldn't even be Wolf Link because there was too many characters. So his name was just W.Link. Like it was a first name. Like his first name was just Wolf. WD. His name was WD Link. That's his initials because it's the initials. His name is WD Link. Why did they not include Raru? I don't know. They only included 2, which is even less than the last game, which is less than the last game. Include the rest of them. Include other franchises. From Son is an angry green wolf. He's Wolf Link from Animal Crossing, because the certain Legends of Zelda amiibos give you new villagers based on those amiibos. Why is he so angry? He's smug, actually, and he's the best. He's triumphant. It also is a staunch reminder that that up until New Horizons, the villagers couldn't wear clothes. Or they had to wear those weird tank top things. And then New Horizons let them just wear clothes, which I think is the greatest possible change. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to take care of that. It's probably gone, but it still exists. Oh, Epona. No, it was 4 because Epona was a character. It was Pig Ganon, the little bird from Wind Waker, the bird girl. Wolf Link and Epona. It's 4. We got 2 now. Why is the horse a character? Because it's Animal Crossing. They're animals. Pick the horse. What else would you pick? You got the 2 fucking squirrels for Splatoon, but they're different squirrels now. It seems all of the Octolings give you the Octoling, and all of the Inklings give you the yellow one. And it seems if you have the big man amiibo, you get to just pick whatever. You just get to do whatever you want. Which is dumb. Make regular ass Link give you all of them. Why is it just Big Man? Why is Big Man the only reason you get freedom of choice? The freedom of choice is locked to Big Man. Big Man says freedom of choice. You just get to pick whichever Inkling, it seems. Or not whichever, you know what I mean. Whatever fucking... Whichever of the Splatoon characters. Again. Little bullshit, that's the only one you get to pick for. Come on now. I wonder what the Splatoon furniture would look like. I don't know where that's... I don't know where we can clock that at. Is the Splatoon furniture set? I'm not seeing anything on. I am seeing pictures of the Legends of Zelda stuff. And outfits too. And new wand. You get a rune portal. Or whatever this is. Get a big Triforce. Tell you what, it's not as cool as the New Leaf one. Where the New Leaf give you a 3x3 moon. You don't have any thoughts on the game called Dispatch? The only thing is, I'm not gonna buy it because it's a Telltale game. It's made by ex-Telltale though, because Telltale doesn't exist anymore. But those games are literally just mostly cutscenes, so I've just been watching stuff on it. It is just a TV series. But I mean, it's cool. It's a good superhero pastiche. Aaron Paul is the main character. Aaron Paul is the main character, and 2 of the, like, reformed villain characters are Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical. You can't keep getting away with this. Animation looks really... It looks great. Once they get into action stuff, you start to see where the budget is. You start to see that the budget was not there. You start to see that why they had to get funding from Critical Role, who, by the way, is one of the lead, like, comedy, is the publisher. The game is published by Critical Role. And voiced by a lot of them, too. Matt Mercer and Travis Gilliam and Laura Bailey. They're all they're all also voices. But Aaron Paul! you get Jesse. Was the budget like $2? The budget was Beastar Season 3. It kind of... when they get the fighting, it looks like Beastar Season 3. Although those scenes are pretty anyway. Yeah, it's cool. I won't deny it's pretty dang cool, and I've been watching all the, like, story cutscenes. Because it's like the Mortal Kombat stories, where it's mostly cutscene. The gameplay is very little of the story. And most of the gameplay is just picking yes or no. And the rest of it is watching Aaron Paul. You could hear his signature catchphrases. Like Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White, this shit's the bomb. Yo, Mr. White, they're called popcorners. Anyway, you want to hear a man with a bat face burp and speak nonchalantly. It is very Invincible coded. But that guy's super cool. He's voiced by Moist Critical, if that means anything. if you're a big fan. He is the top of the brass of the characters though. He's fucking awesome. Okay, see, now that I put color to it, I'm not hating it. Never heard of him, but bats are cool. I guarantee you've seen the image. They reference it every time I say something. Every time I say something stupid, and they say the chat says the soul situation is crazy or something. He was in Hunger Games, you know. He was in the Hunger Games. Moist Critical is Batman. Fucking Batman. Demon Lady's also cool. She's also voiced by a YouTuber. I just don't remember who. There we go. He was in the Hunger Games. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does he look so concerned? I mean, if you were a bat stockbroker. Because, for the record, he was not a real, like, doing crimes criminal. He's a Harvard student who committed, like, tax fraud. Or no, embezzlement or something. He's a businessman. And Jacksepticeye is the tiny little guy. This is the tiny little Irishman. It explains the tie. His actual superpower is that he hulks out into a giant man-bat type creature. Or more of just a giant bat. He goes from, like, partly man-bat to partly man-bat in the other direction. But he does keep the tie on the whole time as Superman Bat. as absolute Man Bat. This kind of what he does, though. He's absolute Man Bat. What is the lower implication of furries? Don't worry about it. I could speak on the Zenless implications of furries. Because they have like super sophisticated. It's like, God, who doesn't like the super? It's like Krakoa era X-Men type world building for Zenless. Like where every little thing has to have a like weird, crazy, like written, like fully written out, like history of existence. Which is a lot of X-Men Krakoa is written. Because that writer, that's like what he does, so. That's what the Krakoa writer did. God, I forgot this is a stupid fucking running gag. Like they have a stand-in for Elon Musk, and they but exclusively just to have Sonar fucking like kiss his ass the whole time. Anytime this character's mentioned, just offhandedly they'll just be like Elon needs backup again. He's like, send me in. I need to talk to him. I have ideas. He's a genius. This is fucking stupid. I have theories. Isn't the Irish guy the one that looks like one of those hipster tattoos? He's the teeny tiny guy. I think he's called, Punch Up. He's the teeny tiny little guy. This is the dude with the mustache. Yeah, he's got the fucking strong man mustache. He's like the 40s strong man. He's the little guy. And he goes, top of the morning to you, laddies. He's played by everyone's favorite Let's Player, PewDiePie. Shining example, my favorite motto is the top of the morning to you, laddies. Speaking of voice cast, I have another thing to bring up too. Because another thing was revealed today. That I don't know if any of you got caught up on it. I'm proud that she got her foot in the door for her fucking dream job she hasn't shut up about for like 10 years. Or however long it's been. The shorter the crit, the closer the hell. That's why I'm so angry. Was the Mario movie? Yeah. Yeah. Mario Galaxy, the movie. Oh, Jesus Christ. The voice cast is so fucking stupid. It's not... They didn't reveal as many characters, so it's not as funny as the original, just by sheer metric volume. Of, like, getting the 1-2 punch. What did Bowser Jr. probably so epic? Why did he turn into Mario Wonder? We'll never know. He turns into fucking Wonder... Like Wonder Seed Bowser Jr. instead of Galactic or Cosmic Mario. Who I thought was going to be played by Cosmic Chris Pratt, but clearly I was wrong. But Rosalina, voiced by Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. Which is hilarious if you know what role Brie Larson's dream role is. Is that good or no? It's fine. She's a huge fucking Nintendo nerd, so at least she won't be like Chris Pratt, where he's like, I love stomping. What's my line? Koopas. She's a huge fucking nerd. But, her fucking dream role was to play Samus in a Metroid movie. And like, even during Captain Marvel interviews, was talking about me playing fucking Samus. Like, I really love to be playing Samus. I don't think she's British. I really like to be playing Samus. But it's just funny that she gets to play a different Nintendo franchise. It's still a Nintendo thing, but also blonde space woman. Stoic blonde space woman. Wrong game, but same concept. Just don't look up. Just don't look up who Yoshi's supposed to be being played by. Because I heard through the ilk. Who Yoshi's supposed to be being played by. And I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it is horrifying. Is Yoshi gonna talk? I don't know. They all fucking talk. Nobody cares. I heard through the ilk that Jordan Peele was gonna be Yoshi. Who is that? From Key and Peele. He was the part of the comedy duo with who currently is voicing Toad. He also directed the movie Nope. Or not Nope, Get Out. And Nope. Never mind, I was wrong. He did both. I was right twice. I was right when I was wrong right. He also directed it. What the fuck is Keanu? What the fuck is this? Jordan Peele of horror movie fame is going to be voice Yoshi. Supposedly. Possibly. Wario is also rumored for the movie. It looks like it's packed with too many things. Like how the other one was. It looks like there's too much going on. Because they got the Wonder Seeds, they got the Galaxy, they got the Yoshi. They made back in the day, they made a whole game just around the idea of having a Yoshi. of introducing a Yoshi. Is Waluigi gonna be in the movie? I don't fucking know, dog. Waluigi voiced by Bryan Cranston. BRB. Yeah. It's certainly going to be a movie, and I find it hilarious how every time something's about to happen in this movie, it leaks because like some stupid product releases with a bunch of the details for it. Like there's already a render of Mario on Yoshi, like doing the Galaxy 2 pose. Because it was on like a fucking box of Pop-Tarts or something. That had to be recalled. They had to be pulled. Because the movie hadn't come out yet. Are they just not making the movie released? Because making a Pop-Tart is akin to forging with fire. Can we get a Deltarune movie? I would watch a Deltarune. I would watch a Deltarune movie. Starring Chris Pratt as Des. Charlie Day is starring the same cast. Everyone is the same. Who would be Spanton? Keegan-Michael Key. Brie Larson. Brie Larson would be Spanton, obviously. She was Captain Marvel, you know. Which was also a blonde space woman, a blonde stoic space woman. So she's working her way up the tier list. She's getting the Samus, which I feel like Rosalina's a step up from Samus. It's just a matter of that they're never going to make a Metroid movie since they don't even acknowledge Metroid exists outside of shadow dropping games on random weekdays. Did you know they didn't advertise Metroid Dread or Metroid Prime Remastered? Yeah, the Spampton B, the Spampton B spam, or Spampton A Spampton. It's just in the background. He's crawling on the ground like a weird grub, like he was in the live stream. Welcome back. Bucks, hi, hello, dog. It is I, Solace Capricornus Andromeda. Welcome back. Do you know YouTube music? Do you know YouTube music keeps saying is music? It's really weird that it keeps claiming it's music. It keeps claiming fucking Gaster G-Man is music. It keeps putting it in, like, long playlists. Or, like, long radio plays. It'll just fucking insert Gaster G-Man. And I would really like it to not do that. Because that video's fucking horrific. Because they just made G-Man... They just put G-Man speeches through a filter. And it just makes him way fucking creepier. And then it's 4 in the morning. when I get to this in the autoplay. So it's just 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Hear nothing. And then it's just... Hold on. You hear nothing and it's just, let your father know there will be unforeseen consequences. There will be unforeseen consequences. Just enough to set 4 in the morning. It's like a fucking Uncle Samsonite just started playing. That shit creeps the I click on that shit on my recommended willingly. It still creeps the fuck out of me. If you haven't seen it, it's fascinating. It was someone's college thesis or college project. You haven't seen Uncle Samsonite? Somewhat bad analog for you. It was definitely, if it came out today, it would have so many fucking video essays on it. It was because it's fucking horrifying. And it's not even really it's trying to be a little creepy, but also it's supposed to be funny. But it really, like, it's funny because of how uncomfortable it is. That's the big thing. It's so fucking uncomfortable to watch. Because it was made for a 3D art class, and it's just fucking horrific. And it's not supposed to be. To, like, a degree. Like, again, it's supposed to be, like, funny, creepy. It's supposed to be funny, weird, but it just ends up being really creepy. We can totally watch Uncle. No, I forgot it's got, like, that fucking, like... It's got, like, the instrumental for Get Low, or whatever the fuck. Or some song that's similar. In the same ilk. I get low. Is it counted as music? What, Uncle Samsonite? Because half of it's music. Because it's time to have some fun with Uncle Samsonite. Oh, the Gaster thing? I don't know. This must be some fucking version of it that I clicked on at some point that's like, hey, by the way, check this shit out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It does have the it does just have the Gaster theme playing the whole time. Just I seem to have caught you at an inopportune moment. But this is he looks at the camera at some point and he's like, fucking whoever made that, I forgot who the fuck made that Gaster model, but it's so fucking weird. And YouTube Music doesn't know how to just stay playing either video or audio. It swaps between them depending on what's playing. So you get the video too of just this creepy ass model walking around. And it's also just because G-Man's fucking creepy. I'm gonna grab water because I really thought this energy drink would sustain me. Hasn't been, and I'm out of it. So I'm gonna go grab a water before I continue to talk about G-Man for approximately 30 more minutes. I have returned. With water. Would you look at that? I guess I can plug my phone now on charge. Plug in my earbuds. Look at that. No shit, my earbuds get unplugged. I hate these stupid fucking chairs. Whoever designed these dumb, big fucking... And my pen's gone again. And my ring light just fell down. This just keep on going. Yep. And my pen fell in the bag again. Cool. I'm just gonna start playing Zemless at this point. And so I'll catch a break. Never. Are you kidding? I just got a call from my college saying I wasn't a student. I can never catch a break. And by the way, that's the third time that happened. See, I feel like I'm just on the Deltarune train now, and I'm never getting off of it. It's in my head, it's in my mind. Just finished my awful Coke Zero. No, it's good. Coke Zero tastes so much like regular Coke. You don't know what it's like to drink Diet Coke. It tastes like it's burning it's cooking your insides. You don't know what it's like, okay? Imagine drinking Coke, I'd starve myself. Well, if you were Sonar from the hit game Dispatch, you'd be doing it. That's one of his other character traits. He's also addicted to Coke. So I guess he does have one real crime. Coke Zero tastes slightly less bad than Diet Coke. I only drink zero sugar stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what this Coke or cocaine... Well, you know. Patrick Bateman if you were a bat. He's less like Patrick Bateman and more like the character that, what the fuck's his name? I'm blanking on his name, but the character he played in The Big Short is basically who Sonar is. But with the added ability that he could turn into a man bat. The added trait that he becomes a man bat. So I guess like if the Big Short version was also the Batman that he played. What the fuck is the actor's name? How am I... What even is Dispatch? It's a superhero pastiche, not unlike... It's very Invincible coded. But it's about, like, retired superhero Jesse Pinkman. Christian Bale, that's it. That's the one. It's retired... It's forced retired superhero Patrick Bateman. Working at a company that, like... started using villains basically and paroling them to be like corporate superheroes. And that's the game. And then a multi-hour movie ensues. Or an 8-episode TV series, because it is split up into 8 episodes. It is like good Telltale though. It's not like Minecraft Story Mode 2. It's like Walking Dead. There's a demon lady here and a lady with like She-Ra powers. Yeah, there's... Let's see if I can remember their names, because I did just watch like the summary. They're the cutscene movie. See, Malevola's the demon. There's the girl from Detroit, the one that controls light. I remember she's from Detroit, but I don't remember. I think she's Prism. Which, that makes sense. You got Golurk. You got Little Jacksepticeye. You have Coke Binge Moist Critical, and then you have the Assassin Girl, who can mind control like little swords. Oh, and then you also have literally just Omni-Man. You also have the option of literally just Omni-Man, or Adam Sandler's The Water Boy. The fucking Omni-Man character kills me. Yeah, he's called like Phenomena Man, I think. But he's literally just Omni-Man with depression, like with post-breakup depression. He's just fucking. He's just literally. And that's how he's like in-game appearances too. Like you're actually using him in stages. He's just fucking unstoppable, but by everything except for depression. If he gets depression, he has to go sit down for a while because he can't. Because it's literally the whole his whole deal. He's very sad. So that's how you beat Omni-Man. He's like Omni-Man after season 1, where he's just floating in space and like watching suns explode. I can't see what the thing he says that he's gonna do is that he's gonna explode Earth's sun just because he feels like it. I haven't watched Invisible. Does he do that? Omni-Man's fucking strong. He's not Superman strong, but he's like, he's close to like prime regular Superman strong. Not like all feats Superman, but like just general Superman. His taste is more as good. He's like the Supergirl like She-Ra. Type like the I have the power. Transform. Some of the character names are a little dumb. They're dumb, or they're intentionally supposed to be corny, because it is like that. Because it's not like The Boys, where it just vehemently hates superheroes, where the writers just hate the idea of superheroes. And made a comic about it, about how their cool black trenchcoat Punishers blow up superheroes for 1,000 chapters. But it's like Invincible, where it's super corny, but like with some real, with like a more realized level of realism. I don't like doing that color scheme. I think the coat, these things should be different. Hold on. What if we did these just like these, where it's like silver? You're gonna have to bear with me on this one. Maybe it's more like it's more like Invincible Barry. I was about to say maybe it's more like this would make the second time Aaron Paul has been in a superhero parody. This would make it time number 2, because he wasn't Invincible. He wasn't a main player, but he was like a prominent side character, or somewhat prominent. There's an episode about him. Where he sounded drunk the entire time. Like, it's his voice acting. I did not know he could do good voice acting until I heard Dispatch. I will say though, he did get the honor to have the ultimate title card joke for the ultimate Invincible title card joke, where he just says it like 1,000 times, and it just plays tiny little snippets of the intro every time. It's like a shitpost. The whole scene plays like a shitpost. Bring me Invincible! Man, I feel that Invincible. It's the one where where it's like, bring me that. I need that. Where is that? He just keeps setting it up like 1,000 times. It just plays over and over. God, I do not know what I'm doing. I wish I did. That's not working out. Let's see. We don't got many folk still. If he's invincible, why can I still see him? Did I Grado Guard? Yeah, I think this coat color can stay, but the arm color I think needs to be different. Or at least this. Something needs to change, because the scarf is this color too. Not everything can be cool blue. Not everything can be this fucking awesome blue. Anyway, I did... It is 1 in the morning, but we're not at 3 hours yet. I did say earlier we could just smell the air. Smell the Zenless air. Because we're probably never gonna do another Zenless stream. You know? I'm not saying we got it, but I'm saying we like just smell the air maybe. Smell that tasty Zenless air. You know, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm totally not using this stream as an excuse to gamble. Ugh. Odds of gambling. Ah. Give it a minute. It's going. It's going. It's going. Good. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't see this, right? Alright, cool. I gotta relog back in, so I gotta enter my credentials. So the Chinese government could know it's me. Let me just go to Google Password Manager real quick. Wayoverse. Ew. My password sucks, I gotta change it. God, I hope you can't see this. This would be beyond a doxing. I think that's it for my main account. This would be beyond getting doxed. Ah, they multiplied. Oh. Huh? Why did it just take over just took over a channel? Alright, hold on, I'll fix it in a second, because I know it said, like, good evening, your name. I know what this game does. I know it says good evening, you. And it goes, where have you been, Proxy? It goes, where have you been, Proxy? Why is it such a fucking jippy ass aspect ratio? Oh, but is it still in border? Hold on, let's see. Nope. Options. That should be better. But when I confirm it. Which I don't think this will affect my... Alright, Brooklyn, have a wonderful rest of your night or day. It was a pleasure to see you. So, Do not forget to like and subscribe on your way out, because that would help me a lot. But anyway, again, pleasure to see you, and goodbye. Bid thee adieu. Thank you, Zenless. I always wanted that. I think it just gave me notifications because the Steam version's different. Wow, look at all these cool outfits you could buy. I think this translates to be like $20. Hello again. Welcome back, Crab. Was right at the end of the stream, so I'm taking a quick brain break. And by brain break, I mean Zenless. What did it show you? I opened up the store page, and this is it. I forgot this is on sale. It's not bad, it's just funny. So the stream again. I'm always be streaming. 3 hours minimum, baby. Woo! Easier when I don't have to work, so I don't have to start like an hour after I would normally. Because I only work nights. Oh, you can get this cool... That's not what the image says. That's not what the image was. You can get this cool normal outfit. The only normal outfit in this whole game. Ellen on campus. It's like $20. Chad, it's so expensive.
Time for some tail care.
Then you got regular Ellen.
Waking up at 8. I'm so tired.
Why was that opening game? We were gonna look at something, but I forgot what it was. But she writes stuff on her tail. It's graffiti.
Do I really need to take this class?
It's a shark. In case you weren't aware.
Touch my tail? No.
in case you didn't know. There's me popping in the street last minute. I forgot what I was gonna do. Maybe there's a Monato thing, right? We were talking about Monato. I have white Monato, by the way. I do have white Monato. in case we needed it. I do have white Monato. Yeah, I'm just cool like that.
Never mind.
So who's... Oh, yeah. Only 12 days left? Jesus Christ, that was fast. Okay, but we could get Jufufu. Yeah, we could get Jufufu. Or Mercury. I have Mercury already. I don't know why it's selected on Mercury. I have 2 Mercuries, even. Why do I have 2 Mercuries? What do I not have? It's Jufufu. She spins on a ball and goes ooh-ee-ah-ee. Sorry, I'm playing as my current top character. I really like Magus and Orpheus. I like their little hat and their horn. They got horns and a little hat. Chat. I shouldn't be watching live streams. Go to bed. Or use my sultry tones as sleeping aid. Or don't, because I get kind of loud sometimes. How do I change character again? Oh, that's first person. Oh, I'm bumping the mouse. That's what I'm doing. Let's eat the mic. Thank God you just pick these characters in the regular world. Yeah, you don't have to go into combat. I do have Seed also. I have Seed and Lucia. Yeah, look at him. He's fucking giant. Why is she just called Seed? Because she's Seed Junior. Where Seed Senior is a different character. See, she's got a little segue. This is my daughter, Plant. Her name is Flora Seed, by the way. Her name is Flora Seed Jr. And she was raised by a robot called Seed Senior. I just do it for like a minute straight. You don't have to stay, you can go to bed. There will be plenty of more souls in the sea. Oh, check out that dog. What's the dog doing? Hold on, how do I get the Seed Senior? Sleep is for mortals. That's my battery charger looking. Okay, we can do it. Hold on. You got Seed. You got all the classics, you know. You got Roxy. Got the classics. Anby. Anby. Classics. You got Pan Yinhu. You got Lycon. You got Pulchra Fellini, who's voiced by... I don't know how many Digital Circus fans there are. But, Pulchra Fellini. I just need an energy drink, which I'm out of. Yo, this is an energy drink safe zone. Get bang. Get bang, it's so good. It's double the caffeine of a Monster. This drinks like 50 bangs an hour. The thumbnail has me drinking a bang in it. Our new art thumbnails has Soul holding a bang in one hand and a pen in the other. Which I don't have a bang, I do have a recon though. I need more of. Probably these. I'm a monster drinker. They're like $4. Like on my teams. Which team do we need? Do we need Soldier 11? Oh, fucking Christ. This is certainly a team. No, this is the worst one. This is the worst offender. Which granted, Miyabi is still the best character in the game even after half a year, but I can't use her correctly. Because I don't have any of her supports. Or I guess Sokaku's a good support, but I guess I don't have anyone else to like. Yanagi's who you really want. But I think Harumasa can do the job. I just didn't build Harumasa. I just used Squad 2. The Electro team. The Electro and the military team. She's got 2 swords. Seed. Get him, Seed Senior. Get him, Seed Senior. It's a very Bob do something kind of. Get him, Seed Senior. This is start seeing galaxies and shit. What the fuck? My vision just went weird. I'm dying. Go to bed. You're lightheaded because you haven't slept. Monster's not the issue. How dare. Monster will never be the issue. I'm fine for now. Oh no. Maybe you need a bucked up. Oh yeah, bucked up. God, I forgot about bucked up. I see him often, but I refuse. I don't think I could drink another bucked up. It's like one of those things where when you like throw up enough time, where like you get so sick with it that it just permanently sickens you. I'll just let myself hallucinate. No, don't do that. By the way, this character is Gangle in Digital Circus. I follow her VTuber stuff. She's a VTuber, and the best Zenless streamer is Astra Yao's VTuber. Is this VA does VTubing, except her VTuber model's a fish. Not even like an anime girl that's supposed to be a fish. It's just a fish. He's just a fish. Peak. It is peak. God, what the fuck's her channel name? Hold on. It is... I watch all of her polling. She does streams where she just polls for characters with the voice actors. And sometimes Alejandro sub. It's our turn, bro. Let's see, where's the fish? Where the fuck's the fish? Where the fuck's her channel name? It's the shark with a red panda hat. Wait a minute. Is it open? No, it's not that. It's another fish thing. That's not even that's not the correct fish thing. No, it's no different thing. Why can I not find it? What the fuck was her username? She's the fish. I will find it. You can go watch fish VTuber poll with with friends. Gamble with friends. Take all the money they made from doing this game and put it back into the game. What the fuck's the Metaton show channel? Why does this last post 10 years ago? How the fuck did I get to the number 2 chatter? Because I'm not very popular. I don't know if you noticed, but we ain't breaking new ground here. And also 18 plus only gets to be rated. Only in a man's game can you be rated. Brooklyn is number 1 and Beans is number 3. I found it though. No, I just fucking found it. Where'd it go? Malozong. Here, let me just type it. Let me just type.
I wish you a
Do it.
fabulous day.
Malozong. The greatest VTuber.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Get out of here, Pulcra.
Is the concert starting?
I think the ranking system would encourage spamming. I think you get less points after you show up. Is that... What, you don't like Hugh? I just finished his, before I left for work, I just finished his like, hangout quest line, which is how you get the loading screens. Here, hold on, how do I see it? It's in here. It's one of them. Yeah! I love his voice actor is fucking killing it the whole time. His voice actor's is so fucking hammy. Just, good evening, Master Proxy. Well, isn't this a surprise? Vivian spoke highly of you. Which, by the way, so each of the characters has like a world arc. Where like when you just find him walking around, they have like their own like story string. His is that he's finding out that there's fan fiction about him slowly over the course of his friendship quest. He's finding out that his partner reads fan fiction about him, written by one of their old written by her friend, who doesn't know about them, who doesn't know that they're a team of criminals, of like showy criminals. If we really could be anything, I'd be Crab. Well, all that. Apparently, everything comes from King Crab. Everything goes back to Crab. Oh, dog, we gotta. His fucking do I have his full memory thing? Edit name card. Do I have his fucking big one? Where is it? Where's this one where he's just in a tank top with a gold chain? Look at him. He's awesome. That's a bear. Oh, this fucking. Oh, there's Monato. There's like. Chat, we need 5 more lichens. Stat. Chat, we need 5 more lichens. Stat.
I'm at your disposal.
We need 5 more.
I shall.
Girl.
It's time for some hard labor.
I only have 4. Damn it. I have 4. I know I have 5 of him. I'm sad that he's not in, like. I could have got one. I so easily could have got one more. Because you get one for free from a current event. So if I would have just got 5, I should have just got the last one for free.
Want to see the red scarf?
One last fact for the night before I retire to bed and end the stream is that this guy is voiced by the same person who voices the protagonist in Solo Leveling. That's cool. Anyway, thank you all for coming. It was lovely to see you. It is 1:30 in the morning, so I shall be on my way. And without further ado, I bid thee adieu. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I post art on Blue Sky, which is in the description. I don't self-promote. Bye, Panda. Ow, my ears are fucking rattling. Why are my ears rattling? I wasn't even wearing a headset this stream. Ow.